Hey, hello again, and welcome back. I'm here again. You know, guys, yes, today I'll speak also about another kind of scammers, no? Um, Last year in the winter, I don't know how it's happened. Um, ok, mamma, non c'è per te. No, non è da noi, Oxy, mamma, basta. Basta, Oxy, non è da noi, ok? Living with one chihuahua in home is like this. For that, everyone told me don't take chihuahua because they are they are very naughty boys. But it's like this. Oxy is my baby, and um, for every sound which he's hearing, it's start to make like this. Even if I explain to him that it's not on my door, it's not in our door, but it's nothing to do. Anyway, today I wanted to share with you something. For me, it's funny because I take it like funny things. Um, I don't have any contact anymore from the Illuminati guys. Wow. And I think that this is also one good idea to do with all these scammers who ask money, girls, especially you girls. You know, because I start to receive emails from Illuminati, and I was receiving 2 emails per week about blah 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 blah, and to invite me to buy some items from them, and don't was so much money, but you know, my, how to say, maybe it's good that I am not very curious. I'm not I don't believe everything what I see. i'm I don't know, I'm like this, you know. And so I never pay to nobody, I never buy nothing from nobody. But yes, even for that certificate that I make part from Illuminati, it's I should pay for that one, you know. And yeah, no, it was nice to receive that emails 2 times on the week, and reading that I have it fun, you know. And it was strange because and after that this Illuminati started to contact me in Twitter, because yes, I give like on the page on Twitter, in Facebook, and yeah, and they start to contact me, and I have uh, the message from them, and with one of them I speak in WhatsApp, because like I said, I like to speak with everyone to see what they have in the head, you know, how they are working, you know, something like that. I'm curious, but I never believe nobody, and I never give money to nobody, and I will never give money to nobody, because you know, we have to not give money to nobody, especially we don't know that person, and which are coming in our private, in our with different things to sell, or to pretend to be someone, and something like that. Be careful, guys, on this, no? Because our especially in this pandemic time, uh, was coming out many kind of scams. Are depends from the zones, you know. Uh, in I meet only this kind of the scam, no. uh, but I was scammed for that person for which promised me that give me that loan, and I lose 1,000 euro. And yeah, it was one guy, have 21 years old is now. And yes, they are living from this. It was from Benin. It still is from Benin, you know. And they are coming out, and it will be even more from now, because unfortunately a lot of people lose the job, lose everything, and the only way that they can make money, it's in this way. Who, you know, for that, guys, you have to be very careful, because nobody, how to say, are many scam in this kind of situation, especially today. Like today, it's like this. They are coming to you, because even you cannot believe if who is calling to you. It's from that firm that you have to pay one factura or one bill, or not. You have to check first before you receive one call or something like that. Anyway, this person from Illuminati, I was speaking in WhatsApp, and yes, he told me that I will be rich. I will gonna give me $1 million, one beautiful car, and one beautiful house, and something like that. No, and on the end I said, because I think for that they don't send me emails anymore, because from me they don't see nothing, even to buy that certificate that I make part from Illuminati. No, I'm partner or I'm member of Illuminati, you know. So yes, in that period I was, I'm still am, but it's better now. I just asked to, not to this person in the WhatsApp, because with this person in WhatsApp I said, I don't believe this kind of things, it's too much. Who gonna give me 1 million? I don't need 1 million. I said, I need just to pay, if you can help me, if you really Illuminati help the people, I said, help me with, I said to him, help me just to pay my debts, and that's it. You know, of course, nobody give you nothing. And I see this kind of story because everything what I'm watching in YouTube, I'm watching this kind of stuff about scammers, about because the channel which I'm watching about scammers are another kind of scammers. They are not speaking about Fazzascammers or loan scammers or something like that. They are speaking about love, romance, and this is very, 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 how to say, this love, romance in some countries, it's very bad situation, because the women's, and I don't know how that people find this woman with this money. It was women who lose millions of dollars to give with these scammers. So really, I don't know how they find these people. I don't know. For that woman's guys, everyone, be careful where you put your data in the internet. Be careful with who you are speaking. Be careful with because in our day you cannot trust in nobody. You don't have to trust in everyone, you know. So I think that these scammers, they have all this information about these women, because really to take from one woman $1 million is too much. It's not too much. It's something wow. That person have to be very, very clever, you know, because these scammers, to do something like that, you need to be clever, because nobody can do that. No, you know, it's not easy. And these scammers make also some women to make credits in the bank to disaster for that woman, especially because they are coming to the women's, and I see that it was coming also the men's, because in back of this profile in Facebook and Instagram are beautiful women, and they are starting to chat with the people, with the men, with the lonely men, with the single men. I don't know how they find them. It's very strange, all this. And yeah, even the men lose a lot of money. If you are searching in YouTube, you're gonna find a lot of this kind of video which the people lose a lot of money, and yes, it's hard to be catched, but on the end, yes, they are oh mama, I don't know how to say. They live in this way. It's no, and I finish with this Illuminati because I asking for help, no, and that person don't answer me back. And on the email I write, I sent to them the email. I said I don't want millions of dollars, of euro or whatever. I don't want house. I don't have. I just want a good job and to help me to pay my debts, and that's it. And from that moment, I never received email again from them. Strange, you know? So I think that, my ladies, this is a good idea for to trade the scammers, no? You have to be first to ask for help. For them, you know, in this case, they don't gonna come to you to ask for money or for membership card or something like that, you know. Yeah, you have to, I don't know, it's for me all these kind of stuff are funny because like I said, I don't speak with nobody, and I spend my time to speak with them and to know how they are working, how they are thinking, how you know, to discover them, no, to discover the way and how they are thinking to do all this, the psychologic way, no, and yeah. And this, you know, it's that this scammers, this person, which I lose 1,000 euro for that loan, because he start my knowing scammers, you know, that period, and from that point, I know it how to discover them, because if you are not trying one time, or I don't know how to say. I was scammed one time, and after that I know how to do to the next one. I don't believe them. But this guy, I told you, I know his name. I know everything about this guy now, almost everything. I don't answer him on the phones. I don't want to speak with him anymore, because he's pretend that he's in love with me and want to marry me. Oh, I don't know. They are trying to manipulate your mind. They are trying to play with you in all the ways to make you to maybe they are gonna take some money from you or something like that. But like I said, I am not that kind of person to and women's, my dear women, my dear ladies, please, you know, a woman never have to give money to the men. Oh no, never. It's the men who have to come to you with a present or with something, not, I don't know. But the woman never have to give money to the men. Never. another way, what kind of woman you are if you give money to the men. Yeah. Oxy, vieni qua. My Oxy, it's everything. Every time when it's coming, passing someone in front of the door, it's making like this. And yes, this is the point, humans. The point is there to be not only humans, even the men's. Everyone, you have to be careful. You have to be very careful with these scammers, because even if you are seeing in chat or everywhere a beautiful woman who is just chatting with you, and that for have to be sure 100% that it's a man in back of that photo, you know, because it's happened like this. And yeah, it's I have to do also with Illuminati guys, not only with Fazzascammers. By the way, one of them is coming right to me yesterday. Yeah, and nothing. It's like that. Have to be very careful, because these scammers are. It's not only on this from Fazza, which pretend to be Fazza. It's also, Omar Borkan. Are a lot of important persons. Also, how to say. These scammers are also pretending to be a soldier, American soldier. They are in Syria, or they are I don't know where. Because yes, are many women. If you are watching in the YouTube this about love scam or romance scam online, you're gonna see that all these people pretending to be the soldiers, American soldiers, that they are I don't know where, they're there, and they don't have money to go, because it's in one zone where they don't have access to nothing, or say that he have his account is blocked and something like that. Are many ways. They are finding many ways to do this. So my advice for you is, woman, to be very careful with who you are speaking in chat or in web normally, because the things are not how it's looking to be, and yeah, it's like that for now. I was lucky to speak with to meet all these scammers. I have it also one. It was a pilot, and he was speaking with me. I don't know how many months, and it was for I don't know, $1,200 to pay something, and I say, oh. And for them, if you are saying no, and if you are saying that it's not true, for them, for these scammers, you are crazy. You are, how told me this pilot, you are insane, my lady. And I say, fuck off. You know what I mean? Women, be careful, and men also be careful, because not always in back of that beautiful picture profile it's a woman. Most of the times are men asking for something else, especially to send them money, So for today is this, and see you next time. Ciao.